Hey, welcome back, guys. We're playing Scarlet Nexus Yuito storyline. We're on phase 4 of 12, so we're getting pretty far into the game today. We'll stand by phase 3. We're about to get hit into phase 4. There was a little bit in the last video, but I'm just going to restart this because Cervantes and I were talking about food and stuff, so I didn't catch all of the story. To be real honest with you. Well, I did. I caught most of it. I just stopped and started to talk with Cervantes. It's not a bad thing. It just cuts out the storyline a little bit.
I'm tired. Maybe I should rest. Okay, let's go to Suo.
I'm worried about Wataru. I hope he's okay.
Hey, Major General Karn started a rebellion, right? There are probably other OSF that aligned with him, like Gemma was. There's even a chance that the Major General will be there too. If we find ourselves up against him, do you think we got what it takes to win?
Major General Karn is powerful. He's a Septentrion, the Brain Eater.
When his brain field hit me, my body convulsed like I was having a seizure. I learned how to develop a brain field as a cadet, but it was too taxing to use in a real battle. The fact that he used something so dangerous means that he's not fooling around. Still, I have to go. Right, Gemma?
Yes. I have to see what's happening with my own eyes.
Fate split in two. While overwhelmed by the events that happened in the Kunai Highway, Yuito and his team head to Suo to see if reports of Karen's revolt are true. So at this point, Yuito doesn't know anything about time travel or anything. That's interesting. Yeah, you're definitely supposed to play Yuito first. I think it kind of didn't spoil the game. I really enjoyed Kasane's storyline. But, yeah, I think you're definitely supposed to play Yuito first.
Why are there others in the city?
I think get context with Kasane's storyline.
Wataru, what's going on?
No response from Wataru. What's wrong?
The city system stopped?
Be careful. Arahabaki, the computer that controls all of Suo, has shut down. I don't know the cause, but all of the city's defense systems are offline. That let others into the city, and the chaos is spreading.
Wataru, what does that mean?
You're able to contact him?
I'll see if I can reboot Cynet from here. Eliminate as many others from the city as you can. This isn't our normal communication, but my telepathy. The comms are down, so I can only speak to you. I can't hear you, so don't bother replying. Do your best to survive.
What? Hey, Wataru!
What did he just say?
Yuito, Wataru is communicating only to you?
It looks like Cynet is down, so he's contacting me telepathically.
I see. So we'll be without his support for a while.
Yeah. He says Arahabaki was shut down, and the defense system is down too. And he said there are others in the city he wants us to take care of. He'll be focusing on rebooting the system.
He wants us to eliminate the others, but we don't know where or how many there are.
Yeah. Tsugumi, give us the rundown about each and every other you find. We'll take them out.
Understood. It might be difficult in such a large area, but I'll try.
Okay. Let's just clean up the others around us first.
Understood.
can't believe Suo's systems went down. It's usually full of visions.
It's mostly that. But it makes me nervous when you're all gone.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Really?
Now! That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I thought he had a katana for the longest time, but it's a fucking lightsaber.
Yuito, Major General Fubuki is in our vicinity.
Yo, Shaz.
Where?
2 o'clock. Coming this way.
What'd you get? What'd you want to get? Oh, is your game off of maintenance now? What are you doing here?
Who are you under?
Captain Seto is dead, so currently...
Seto is dead? Wait. Are you under Karn's command? Or did he not summon you? Major General Fubuki, I'll explain the situation. I see. So Karn didn't summon any soldiers here other than Gemma.
Are you playing gotcha stuff? Cool.
What's going on? It looks like the city defense system is down.
Oh, did you get the drop that you wanted? Like a 5-star or whatever it is? I don't know what game you're playing. Oh, nice! What game are you playing? My brother was into Summoner's War for the longest time. Genshin, cool. I actually just started downloading Genshin Impact. I'm gonna start playing it on Fridays. So can mobile and console play together?
I'll explain later. I still don't fully grasp what's happening as well. What I know for sure is that he stirred up some members of the OSF and conspired with the Seiran forces. With them, he attacked Suo.
So he did this to the city?
Were you aware of this, Gemma?
I didn't think he'd let others into the city.
Multi-platform?
I knew.
Or
Since you're with Yuito now,
crossplay.
you're not aligning yourself with Seiran.
By the way, your English is really good. I don't know if your native language is English or what, but it's really good. I don't know if you just didn't know the word or if you were trying to, like, figure out the right English way to say it. But, yeah, if you want to play with me on Fridays, I'd be down. I already got one person down to play with me, Cervantes. He's usual here. He's one of my friends I've had streaming for a while.
Am I correct in that assumption?
That's right.
All right, I'll take any OSF allies I can get. You will all be under me now. I've split up troops to evacuate civilians, but there's just not enough of us.
We'll help. I don't know what he's thinking, but I can't believe he'd endanger civilians.
Thank you. Then I name Yuito as your temporary platoon leader.
The
Me?
rookie?
Yes. Some of the council members failed to evacuate and are heading to shelter on foot. There's no communication from the backup OSF or the National Defense Forces. I want you to go see what's going on. The chairman and council members will feel safe with you.
My father. Understood.
Oh, I get you. No
I don't know
worries.
what's going on, but it is dangerous. Everyone be careful. Even if you see other OSF, they may not be allies. There's no word of Seiran forces invading, but we don't know everything. We can't contact the central control center that houses Arahabaki, so don't take any risks. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
I'm going to the central control center. First, we need to reboot the defense system or the battle control system.
fade out.
Let's head for OSF headquarters. The council shelter should be near there. You're okay with that, Gemma?
Ah, okay.
Yes, my desire to protect Suo is the same as yours. I swear my loyalty, at least until this situation settles down.
No, I'm in North America. I'm from the States. Yeah, I don't know if you know where, like, if you know anything. I'm in the southern United States. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by, Shaz, man. That was weird. Shaz, like, added the man as just, like dude, but your name is Shazman, so it was really cool. It sounded really awkward. Sorry about that. By the way, it's midnight now, so you're 17, right? You can't drink. Don't drink. Aw, thanks, Shaz. I appreciate it. I try to be.
I trust you.
I think you're a great person too, even though I barely know you.
What is Major General Karin thinking attacking Suo? Even if he has some reason, this is wrong.
Let's go.
Isolate them!
Rest a bit.
Good.
Jazz works.
We did it!
I was gonna invite you to drink alcohol with me, but you're only 17. I don't know what the laws are in your country. This is new, Mr. Penn.
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Nabi. The oil is making me sluggish.
It's smoky. Use SAS to see the other.
Found you!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
That was impressive.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Yeah!
It's covered.
I feel like such a
We should
badass
burn
when
with a
you.
little fire.
Close.
I feel like such a badass when you dodge shit.
Leave it to me!
Yuito.
Do you feel comfortable saying what country you're from, Chaz? Just so I can get to know you better.
Let's go! Let's go!
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
I can hit it! It's over! Good. Come on!
My fault.
Oh shit, my alarm is going off. I thought that was in the game. My bad. I need to take my night meds. The music in this fucking game slaps. I am here for it.
Let's go!
No problem.
Come on! Here we go!
attack. It's too dangerous to move on foot in this situation. If he's attacked by another, please be okay until I get there.
Come on, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We did it!
Throwing my lightsaber around.
Let's keep this up! Let's go!
Big whiffs.
All right. We did it.
Ooh, with a scooter. Fuck off. Oh, what's over here? Oh, light jelly.
Are you okay?
You're Chairman Sumeragi's.
Yes, I'm Yuito Sumeragi. There are others all over the city. Please go to the shelter right away.
Please hurry to OSF headquarters. The chairman is being attacked by what look like OSF soldiers.
What? My father?
Hurry and help the chairman.
Understood.
Let's hurry. I'm worried about your dad.
Right.
Dad is being attacked by OSF? What the hell? I have to hurry!
Here, before the big plot point, I gotta go to the bathroom and bring me something to drink and also take my meds. We'll be right back. It's so hot in my room. Alright. Now to big plot stuff. Something big is happening. I must record the irritation and the confusion. This is how I feel when I stream, man. I must record the irritation and the confusion. Oh, this looks bad.
Yuito.
I can explain everything.
Dad.
Kasane, are you okay?
Dad! Out of the way!
Fuck.
What are you doing?
Yuito, you must die.
What?
What are you saying?
I made a promise to you. Arm yourself.
Come on!
You promised me that you'd kill me? What are you talking about?
You don't need to understand. Die.
Here we go!
Stop it, Kasane!
Don't go near them, Hanabi. Kasane means business. If you get too close, not only will you not stop her, you could die. Damn it! What is Kasane thinking? At this rate, Dad will... Kasane, we can do whatever you want later. I'm just worried about my father right now. Please, stop!
There's nothing to talk about.
This is bad. Here we go! I won't be killed!
Hell yeah.
What do you think you're
Tried to
doing?
take some healing items, but I kicked your ass.
What do I do? Dad, I have to find a way to stop Kasane, even for a second. Oh, right. The brain field. I should be able to do it. I'm not as strong as Major General Karn, but if I try, though it might be too much for me. No! I'll think about that later. I don't have time to hesitate. Sorry, Kasane. This is all I could think of! I can do this!
That strap pulls his hood up. It's kind of badass. Oh shit. Why is he saying Kasane's birthdays?
Yuito's brain field?
Kasane, it's time to end this. If you really killed my father, then I'll never forgive you. Witness my strength!
bicycle to the priest.
I can still fight. Yuito? Something's not right here. Yuito's brain is an overdrive. It's dangerous.
Yuito, do you read me? Close the brain field right now!
What's happening to me? Is this the brain field?
No. I can still fight.
Wait! What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? And my father? Kasane, did you stab my father?
Now you're asking her?
Wait, what's this?
Attention all citizens of New Himuka. You blind fools who denied the truth before your own eyes. I am Karin Travers of the OSF. I reject the control of the New Himuka government as one of the Awoken. My
Nice
allies
Destiny
and I have
reference.
decided to cooperate with Seiron, who share our will. Pitiful citizens of New Himuka, don't turn your eyes from the truth. This nation is insane.
So what their faces look like Ken dolls.
They control the city, the information, and the people with Signet. Not even your thoughts are free. You are nothing but livestock, born to be used by the state. New Himuka is a regime that eliminates those that threaten them by driving them insane. They only raise submissive livestock they can control. There is no justice.
Hey! Kasane's getting away!
Wait! Wait!
Yuito.
Dad?
Tsugumi, we're going after Kasane.
Yes.
Dad!
Yuito. I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
There's so much I have to tell you.
That's like, by the way, that's a classic beard for an absentee father. Like, popularized in Neon Genesis Evangelion, like, the chin strap, perfect choice for an absentee father.
Be careful. This nation, you...
Mr. Sumeragi!
No way. You can't. You can't die. Dad, please!
Wake up, citizens of New Himuka. Seiron protects the free will of the people and offers an environment for them to live as human beings. I promise to uphold that standard. There are no requirements to join us. I stood at the front lines of Seiron and rebelled against a society that would control humans and only allow some of them rights. Now, I will destroy the New Himuka regime with Seiron as my homeland. needs now is an escape from oppressive control. A revolution.
Viva la revolution!
To those of you who are awake, those who wish to awaken, come join my cause in Seiron. Help me destroy the new Himuka regime and put an end to their tyranny forever.
Hell yeah. Fuck the cops. I know you didn't say that, but that's basically what he said. Fuck the cops.
That looks like the end of Major General Karn's speech video. The government has started blocking it so it's inaccessible. So that means what he was saying is true. I knew everyone was under some control, but information is seriously being limited. Why don't you rest a little? I mean, this must be hard for you.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
Don't apologize. I mean,
So what? Shaz, are you still there? Ugh. I know this has some like creepy parallels to American life, but I was wondering if it had some creepy parallels to Southeast Asian life as well.
something like that happening right in front of you, it would be hard for anyone.
Kasane killed my father? Why would she do that? Did she really? And if New Himuka was trying to make a controlled society, my father and brother were at the center of it.
Say this out loud, dude.
Could he actually do such a thing? If so, then what's the reasoning behind it?
Doesn't have to be a reason.
Am I the only one who was kept in the dark about this? Damn it. Nothing makes any sense.
Both of you are all right.
Gemma! Tsugumi!
I'm sorry. I lost Kasane. It's frustrating.
We saw her meet up with Major General Karn, but we were attacked by the OSF with him. They disappeared while we were distracted. Since Tsugumi couldn't track them, they must have been moved by a teleporter.
I
Luca?
talked to Wataru too. He's all right. But his sister,
Did something happen?
she disappeared. I think she joined the Karin supporters in Seiron.
It seems nearly half of the OSF have joined him in Seiron. There are rumors that Seiron will declare independence.
So Kasane went to Seiron?
Yeah, probably.
What about you, Gemma?
Yeah, I probably would have gone as well. But now, I don't understand what Major General... what Karn is doing.
What do you mean? New Himuka really was watching its citizens.
True, the new Himuka government is likely controlling its citizens.
But
Even so, I don't believe that putting people in danger was the right thing to do. It seems Karn evacuated the civilians of Suo to shelters before this disturbance started. But even if he did, he was the one who let others into the city in the first place. And then there's Seto. If what he told me about Seto is true, then Seto wouldn't have risked his life to stop Nagi. If he trampled on Seto's dignity to increase his allies, then I can't forgive him. Or myself, for being a fool and not believing Seto.
by the way, is Seto still in the freezer? They haven't had a chance to get him out. Is he literally just chilling in there?
Right. Captain Seto. And we don't know where Nagi is.
Yuito, you don't look well.
Look, Tsugumi's worried too. Just take a break.
A lot of things just happened. Don't push yourself.
Thanks, guys.
Now to give you all gifts. Stand by phase 4. Brainfield. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Make myself another drink. I am officially tipsy. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, could it be the disease from before? What are you talking about, Satori? Alright, let's check out what gifts we can get. Oh, yeah. Oh, did I not give it to her? I didn't give it to her. I have so much abandoned subway environments. And Kukachiba. So I can't believe your dad's passed away. What are we supposed to believe in anymore? Luxury oil. This oil has an improved high grade due to the stability of combustion and regard for the environment. It's a dangerous material that must be handled with care. Members of the OSF, like Hanabi, have undergone strict training to use it as a tool.
Wow, I'm so happy.
My weapon needs oil, and I feel like that expensive oil made it more powerful.
Maybe I should talk to Sugumi.
There has to be a reason Kasane sided with Sarah, but we can't forgive her for the assassination, no matter what the reason.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
That white flower. I told you I would look into it, but I still don't know the name.
Don't worry about it. I'm not in a rush or anything. Thank you for continuing to search for it.
I will definitely find it. I will show you that blooming flower. So wait.
Okay, I'll wait. But don't push yourself. Just do it when you have time.
Wait.
What? Huh. It looks like she wants to say something. I feel bad for putting pressure on her, so I'll wait a little.
How is your stomach feeling recently?
My stomach? Now that you mention it, I guess I haven't had much of an appetite lately.
You should take some medicine.
Thanks, I will. How did you know my stomach wasn't feeling well?
My power.
Oh, that's right. You're clairvoyant. So you have the ability to see inside my body.
I do my best not to look into people's bodies, but it's hard to control. Sometimes I catch a glimpse.
That's a useful power, but it sounds a little gross. That must be hard, Tsugumi.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have looked without permission.
Oh, don't worry about it. You seeing my organs is less embarrassing than if you saw me naked. Also, you told me because you were concerned. So, thanks.
But I still shouldn't have done it.
Also, she did not say she didn't see you naked.
Huh. How come you're always so hard on yourself?
It happened a long time ago, when I was little. I wasn't as good at using my power then. I saw a lot that I shouldn't have. Inside bodies, inside rooms, people's secrets, things I didn't want to see. I didn't know it was bad, and I saw something my friend was hiding. I told everyone about it, and my friend and all the adults were afraid of me. I was alienated. Everyone hated me. I didn't want people to hate me anymore, so I became afraid to talk to anyone.
Aww.
So I'm always careful not to see or talk about people's secrets. But
That sounds pretty terrible.
yeah, I did a bad thing.
That's not what I mean. You were just a kid. There was nothing you could do. Those adults should have known better. I'm sorry that happened to you when you were little.
But it wasn't all bad.
Really? From what I just heard, it sounds terrible.
I didn't have any human friends, but my grandpa taught me about plants. My grandpa liked bonsai, and he knew a lot about plants. He taught me that plants are friends who don't talk.
Friends who don't talk.
Yes. Well, not with words anyway. But with the shape of their branches or the state of their leaves, they can tell us a lot. And when we're sad, they're always silently by our side. When I heard that,
They don't have a choice.
I started to like plants too.
I see. Your grandpa sounds really nice. Thanks for the talk, Tsugumi.
Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I will. Friends who don't talk, huh? Well, Tsugumi doesn't talk much either, but she cares a whole lot. I guess liking plants is something we have in common.
Blank Plant Observation Journal. It's a convenient tool automatically arranges daily plant growing conditions and photograph data into an observation journal. An observation journal is mandatory while raising plants. There's a built-in function that sets off an alert if there are gaps in data updates. That sounds horrible. I mean, it is nice though, I guess. I don't know. I tried growing a garden once, and I was bad with the updates on it, so maybe this would have helped me. The fact that it was like mandatory is like, I don't know, it sets the wrong mood, I guess. I'll use this as an observation diary for the hideouts plants. I'll record how they're doing every day.
Are there any problems?
I think things are fine right now.
If you need anything, just tell me. I want to help you. I may not be very useful, but I'm here for you.
Spawn level 3 is Segumi. So I can use this read attack and combo vision. Got Baki Goods Set Volume 1 as a present from Segumi.
I understand you a little more.
I think I've gotten to know you better too. We're the same.
There's Gemma. I just delivered Seto back to his family. Okay, good. I don't mean it as an atonement or anything, but I plan on giving his surviving family members whatever support they need.
Huh? Are you going somewhere, Gemma?
I'm going to Sumeragi Tomb to pay my respects. I have a friend buried there. I'm sorry for going at a time like this. I plan to come back as soon as possible.
Sumeragi Tomb? Would you mind if I tagged along? I've never been out with you before, and I like going there.
I don't mind. Shall we go then?
Gemma hasn't come back yet. I guess paying your respects isn't something you rush. Maybe I'll go get my fortune told while I'm waiting. Oh, that Baki collaboration should still be going on.
You can see it right to your left.
Whoa!
Sorry to keep you waiting. What's the matter? Is that a fortune?
The fortune came with a Baki keychain I didn't have yet.
You really do love this Baki.
I mean, look how cute he is! Such a round and adorable face.
Are those popular? Sorry, I just can't relate to young people.
Yeah, really popular. They're often featured in magazines. They're so popular, they have a collaboration with Sumeragi Tomb. Do you want to give it a try?
No, I'll pass. We've been here long enough. I had a lot to share since I hadn't been here in a while.
You said you were here to see a friend. Can I ask whose grave?
Some friends of mine. My parents, too. My family originally had a separate grave, but we moved them to this communal tomb since we're dismantling our own.
Dismantling?
I don't have any siblings or children. Since the Garrison family will end with me, there's no more need for individual graves.
But you could have children in the future. I heard there are a lot of people who get married after retiring from the OSF.
I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know anything beyond fighting. Besides, I could die in battle before I get to retire, just like my friends buried here.
You haven't retired yet, but you're already thinking about your life ending?
My actual age is already past 50. I think it's normal for OSF members my age to be thinking about their closing chapters.
Really? I didn't think 50 plus was an age you'd be thinking about this kind of stuff yet. Besides, you could still fall in love. Nobody knows what could happen in the future.
Fall in love? I don't think so. Although, I guess I can't say it's completely impossible.
Yeah, there's still a possibility. You never know what might happen if you try new things. You might realize you shouldn't be wasting your time acting all old.
Acting all old?
Do I act old?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I am actually old, after all.
That's what I'm talking about. That right there. It's not good. I mean, you should just be more positive about this. We're children of the state. Try incorporating your inner child.
Inner child? Like how? You better not suggest kick the can or spinning tops.
No, I'm not talking about what they did in ancient times. I mean more like trying out the latest trends.
Latest trends? No, I'm too...
Actually, this magazine that had a feature on Baki made a list of trendy new restaurants and foods. I'm kind of interested, so do you want to go with me sometime?
To be honest, I'm not all too interested. But I can see how you're doing this for me. I guess I could try it once.
Great! I'll look into it then. Thanks, Gemma.
No, I should be the one thanking you.
Obtain Baki keychain. Map has been expanded. Okay, you probably didn't have fun, Gemma. I'm sure you didn't enjoy having me around, but it's good to talk to young people. It was revitalizing. That's so negative. I like talking to you too, right? I'll teach you about young people and you teach me how to fight. Gemma, yeah, that's fine. I'm not all that old. If I get the chance, I'll teach you some moves. Take care of yourself, Tsugumi. Hey, there are herbs that help with stomach pain. You should brew them together and drink them. Thanks, this is nice of you, Tsugumi. Did your grandfather teach you about herbs too? Yeah, he did. Also, I'm not nice. Plants are nice. There are lots of other herbs that work for stomach pain, so I'll tell you about them sometime. Take care of yourself. Sorry I lost him, Tsugumi. I really am sorry I lost Kasane and the others. There's nothing I can do when they use the transfer power. I'm so frustrated. It's fine, Tsugumi. Thank you. This means that Kasane will be with Arashi, Kyoka, Shiden, and Kagero now. No matter how much I think of it, I can't understand why Kasane would do that to my father. Tsugumi, I don't understand it either. But did Kasane really do it? Considering the situation, I guess that might be the case. Let's gather more information. Yuito, take a rest. Even if it's only a short one. Report. Wataru, reporting in. Captain Seto's body has been cremated by his family. Thank you for the support, Gemma. Gemma, I'm the one who should be thanking you. We got Seto to his family due to your hard work. There's no way to pay you back. Hanabi, thank you for the report, Wataru. Gemma, good work. Still can't believe Captain Seto is gone. Tsugumi, I heard from Yuito. Captain Seto tried to lead Nagi until the end. He was a man, truly worthy of respect. Hanabi, I wanted to learn so much more from him. No, Captain Seto wouldn't want us to be sad. Let's keep our heads up and do what we can. Can we talk a bit? Kyoka, Yuito, I want to talk to you. We don't have to worry about what sides we're on, so could you meet at Misubi's? I'm going to do that in just a second. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Alright, let's talk with Kyoka, best girl. I didn't expect you to contact me. If I'm not worrying about what sides we're on, I'll head to Misubi-san.
Yuito, thank you for coming. You look well.
Oh, yeah, you look well too.
Just talk normally. It's not like I'm your boss.
I guess that's true. Okay, I will. What did you want to talk about?
Actually, I want to ask you about Gemma. We fought together when he was in Kyoka Platoon. We fight on different sides now, so I was wondering how he's doing.
Gemma seems fine. But now that you mention it, he does look tired sometimes.
That's what I was worried about. He can be too serious and awkward. Maybe he should pick up a hobby or something to take his mind off of work.
You really do care about your friends. It makes me kind of jealous of Gemma. It would be encouraging to have someone who cared that much about my well-being.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. You never had someone like me to hover over you?
My father and brother were always busy with work. The servants were nice to me.
Servants.
But I didn't have someone as kind as you to take care of me. Not since my mom died.
I'm not as kind as all that. It's just that my friends who fight with me in the OSF are the same as family. Even when we're apart, I always wonder if everyone's all right. Also, Gemma isn't the only one I'm concerned about. I worry about you too.
What? Me?
Of course. Since we're both here, let me check up on you. You're not sick or anything?
No. I've been pretty busy, but I feel pretty good now.
Really? Well, no matter how busy you are, make sure to eat 3 meals a day and stay warm when you sleep so you don't catch cold. Oh, right. I got a really good charm recently. Where did I put it?
No, that's fine. You don't have to worry that much. This is kind of embarrassing. Is this what it's like to have a mother hovering over you?
Yes.
Oh, really? That's too bad. But okay. We should talk again sometime.
See you later.
That was
Why
quick.
is Kyoka so kind to me? It's not like I was in her platoon or talked with her very much.
Sorry, I have this song stuck in my head. Kyoka, I'm really glad we were able to talk. If you don't mind, maybe we could chat over messages? I was glad too. You can send me a message anytime. Sorry if my reply is a little late. Kyoka, you really are kind, Yuito. You don't have to worry about that, but I'll be very happy if you do reply. Come to Masubi's. Ugh, Sheetan. I want to talk. Get to Masubi's now. It's important enough that I contact you, so get a move on. That kind of sounded like an order, but it must be a big deal for you to send me a message. I'm on my way. Forget about everything that's happening and just talk.
About time. Told you not to make me wait.
Fuck you, Sheetan.
You'd complain no matter how fast I got here. So, what do you want to talk to me about?
I'm looking for something. Did Captain Seto leave a package with you?
Captain Seto? No, he didn't.
He had said he wanted to give me something. He couldn't keep that promise. But if he left it for me somewhere, I'd like to have it.
Oh, so it's like a keepsake then?
That's right. He didn't give it to you. So do you have any idea where he would put something like that?
Maybe the hideout. I don't remember anything like that, though.
Maybe you saw it, but you just forgot.
I guess, maybe. I don't even know what it is.
It must be some kind of small package or box, I think. Just go check the hideout again.
Right now.
Hang on. You want me to look for it? I don't have time for that.
I don't have time either. You can use your psychokinesis to search faster, can't you? You're the perfect man for the job.
Fuck you.
He's acting all high and mighty. He should be more humble if he's asking a favor.
Why are you going to do it for him?
If there really is a gift for Shiden, Captain Seto would be happy if I gave it to him. Fine, I'll look, but don't pout if I can't find it.
What? I don't pout. I'm not a kid. Just get going.
You are 16.
You're back. Did you find something?
Yeah. I found a case with your name written on it in a corner of the hideout. I don't know if it's what you're looking for.
Let me see. This is a battle mask. Captain Seto left this for me.
So it was a gift from him. Is that a card in there with it?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dear Shiden, I'm sorry I couldn't put you in my platoon. This doesn't make up for it, but here's a gift. This mask contains special electrodes that will make it easier to control the direction of your electrokinesis. It's the same type as mine. Yours is specially made. I hope you like it. Shiden, you are the hardest worker I've ever seen in the OSF. I know you'll continue to grow stronger, so trust in your own strength. I know you'll be even better than me. I don't plan on losing, though. We'll be good rivals.
I can't believe he thought so highly of me. Damn it. There was so much I wanted to learn from him.
Why are you so angry?
You were good friends with Captain Seto.
He was the only one in the OSF who saw something in me. He was a very special person.
I only fought with him for a short time, but I know that he was an amazing man. He was calm, dependable, and kind to everyone. I want to be like him someday.
You want to be like Captain Seto? You say it like anyone can do it. If someone
Fuck
like you could be
you.
like him, I would have been just like him a long time ago.
What's wrong with you? I understand you think highly of him, but I work hard too.
You don't get it, rich boy. Just working hard won't get you very far in this world. I can't believe
Seriously?
you think you can get to his level. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine, I won't say it anymore. You got your gift, so I'm out of here.
Yeah,
Hey,
fucking
wait.
don't give him the time of day. Fuck
What?
you.
I haven't thanked you for finding this mask yet. Well done.
Was that his idea of a thank you? I did it for Captain Seto. Tell me if you need me again.
If I feel like it.
He's pompous, rude, and really mean. But he's not all bad.
What? Are you
If I'm as
serious?
open-minded as Captain Seto, will I see him differently?
No, he's all bad. He does not get better. Like, he gets a modicum better. But, like, that's it. Like, he's an asshole through and through. Fuck Sheeton. Worst character. It's so weird to have everybody so likable and then there's Sheeton. Thanks again for the mask. Also, got a little heated talking about Seto not handling well yet. I get it. I feel like you'll get mad at me for saying that, though. I understand plenty how you feel about Captain Seto. I'm glad you got the mask and letter. I don't need your sympathy, but I'll look the other way this time. Sorry to bother you. No need to reply. Fuck, Sheeton, he's the worst. Let's check the shop, see if there's any gifts. I need to do check mark, check. Not check, sandbag. Well, I have one of those. Oh, I didn't give him any gifts this time. Sandbag. This item is hung from the ceiling used for martial arts training focused on strikes. Amateurs may break a finger on hard and heavy material if they punch it for fun. It's dangerous when it starts to swing around, so set it up in a spacious area. That's your Captain America.
Hey,
You just
I'm
fucking
grateful.
Punch it off the ceiling. I wore out my old one and was looking for a new one. Keep working to be the shield that protects all of you. Let's see him hit it. go refill my vape. Be right back and get myself another drink. Be right back. Okay, so I reconnected to the chat room. Hopefully the stream is still going. I think it is. No hiccups other than that. That's weird. Alright, let's check the TV, and then we'll be good to go to the next phase. Chaos in the community continues in the wake of instability triggered by Karen Travers' revolt. The OSF and National Defense Forces swiftly dispatched those others that attacked Suo, but the residents are unable to hide their fear. The government has already called for an emergency meeting, discussing measures to protect our citizens while also addressing the threat from Seiron. Sweet. I don't know what disease he's talking about. Alright, let's move on to the next phase.
I guess I should take a break.
Yuito, wake up!
What is it, Hanabi?
TV. A tabloid show.
The Suo incident caused by Karen Travers is causing much confusion. The assassination of Chairman Sumeragi, ordered by Travers, brought great shock to New Himuka.
Dad.
We've drawn up an image of the witness account of the culprit, Kasane Randall, shown here.
Oh my god.
Kasane? What's going on?
Is that drawn in MS
That
Paint?
is awful.
You can see the suspect's features so clearly.
You all watching the news?
Wataru!
Kasane's family and the OSF refused to provide a picture. Crow's streaming data was also deleted, so all they could do was draw up a picture of her. Man, I feel a little bad for Kasane. Oh, sorry, Yuito. I probably shouldn't say that.
No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little bad too.
She did kill my dad, but that's fine.
Yuito, you smiled. Thank goodness.
What? Oh, right. I made everyone worry. I'm sorry.
Just let us worry. That's all we can do.
It looks like there are no after effects from the brain field. Thank goodness.
It was your voices that brought me back. It was like I wasn't myself anymore. Brainfield really is powerful, but you can't use it when you're emotional. I wasn't thinking straight.
I knew it was a risky move, but I didn't imagine it would be this bad.
Powers are affected by emotions, so it's probably the same with brain fields. If you can control it, it will be a powerful tool.
So it's all in how you use it? That's a little scary.
Just be careful using it. Anyone can change staying in a place like that. Oh, yeah. Chief Sumeragi wants you to come to HQ.
My brother. Okay, I'll be right there. Wataru, about your sister.
Haruka? Don't worry about her. She's impulsive, unlike me. So she probably got concerned while looking after Kasane and the others, and ended up going along with them.
Yeah, that's kind of how it happened.
Your sister is involved with Kasane?
Oh, you didn't know? She's Kasane's operator.
That's just how things are, so don't sweat it. But thanks. Okay, hurry up and get going before you anger the chief.
Okay, let's go back to Suo.
A changed world and creeping unease. The Suo incident has shocked the people. Yuito is summoned by the chief, his brother Kaito. He heads to an OSF headquarters, which has lost half its members. Phase 5. I should probably change the stream name. Phase 5.
What happened?
Yuito? What happened? Why did you stop?
What? Weren't we just talking at the hideout?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Huh? When did we get back to Suo?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We banned all interviews so crows would get off our backs, so it's okay now.
Huh? Lieutenant Colonel Luca?
Yuito, I asked you to just call me Luca. You're in command now.
What? Wait a second. You mean when I was provisional commander during the Suo incident?
No, you were just made commander by Major General Fubuki.
When was that?
Huh?
You're acting strange.
Wataru, is there anything strange about Yuito's cerebral data?
No, nothing in particular.
You don't remember meeting Major General Fubuki?
No.
We've been reassigned to OSF 1st Platoon. You're the leader and we're going out on patrol. I've got a bad feeling about this. You should get checked out at the OSF hospital ASAP.
What about the patrol?
If things are hairy, I'll call the higher-ups.
You're the leader. I can't force you to. But would you please go to the hospital?
How is this Septentrion, not
you'll
the
get
leader?
peace of mind if you do.
Right. You're right. Okay, I'll do that.
I'll tell command about the patrol. As for getting to the hospital...
Oh, my uncle is the chief doctor, so I'll take him. Also, because my uncle runs the show, if I send him a message, you'll be looked at right away.
Nepotism. Abnormal phenomenon belt around Earth's stratosphere. It is said that the others form an extinction belt and descend to the surface. What is with us guy's shoulders down at the bottom left?
No need to worry. It's likely the result of exhaustion. There seems to be an excess of psionic hormones leaking in your brain, causing temporary confusion. I'll give you a prescription to stop the leakage that you can fill at our pharmacy. Take it when symptoms appear.
Okay. Thank you.
Psionic leakage.
Private Sumeragi, the brave fighter who protected Suo from others in the Suo incident. In an unprecedented promotion, he was appointed to Commander of 1st Platoon.
What is this? I didn't do any of that.
It may not be exactly what you want, but deal with it for now. It's a request from Chief Kaito and the government.
Nepotism.
They want to raise you up as a hero who saved the country.
Wait, that's right. We did talk about that. I can't remember most of it, though.
Now, let's have a look at 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi's March of Victory.
Don't bother with the news. The media always does whatever they want. So how was it? Figure anything out?
Yeah. They said it was exhaustion. I have to wait here for a bit for my prescription to be ready.
Council Chairman Joe Sumeragi, slain at the hands of assassin Kasane Randall in the Suo incident. In light of such a dire event, our courageous 2nd Lieutenant, Yuito Sumeragi...
Hey, if we have time to kill, why not look around the hospital? I didn't get a chance to show you around before.
You're very kind, Hanabi.
Hey, at least it's far better than watching the Crow's propaganda.
Yeah, let's do that.
OSF hospitals and add to the world map. Let's change our party from Segumi to Luca, because they're both at level 1 bond. Welcome back from your checkup, Hanabi. I'm glad the diagnosis wasn't serious. Make sure you take your medicine. Yeah, I will. You saved me, Hanabi. Thank you. I have to thank your uncle myself, too. Don't worry about that. I'll tell him. Just take it easy. I am sure we will work together well. Luca, I look forward to working with you, Commander Yuito. Actually, let's stop being so formal. You'll be more friendly with me as well, Yuito. Let's promise each other that.
Hold on. That woman looks like she's in trouble. Excuse me, is everything all right?
Oh, sorry. I'm a dud. I just can't see the hospital's vision.
A dud?
Forgive me. I'm inept, so I can't activate the system that responds to powers. Do you know where the neurology department is?
I can show you the way.
People without powers are called duds?
In the Japanese version, they're called bell peppers, actually. There's a really funny voice line from Kasane where she refers to duds as bell peppers. And it's really weird until you look online and see that in Japanese they're called bell peppers, because apparently their heads are empty inside, like a bell pepper.
You really were raised with a silver spoon in your mouth. It's because, well, how can I put it? They don't really have much mental ability.
That's a pretty harsh nickname.
It is, but people without powers tend to refer to themselves as duds rather than inept. They probably have an aversion to admitting they have less brain power.
Unable to use powers. That must be so so inconvenient.
It is. Oh
Yes,
my god.
I'm sure it is. The town's vision and even Signet were created with powers in mind.
I've heard that only 0.1% of the population is inept. I really think the government should give more consideration to them.
Apparently at the OSF hospital, they're conducting research on ineptitude and how to cure it. Getting rid of the inept must be a goal for the government.
Duds. Why does that remind me of something?
Come on, think it through. Remember your childhood.
Huh. What's wrong, Hanabi? What's with that face?
Well, when I brought that woman to the neurology center, I heard a nurse talking about some bus for urgent patients. Why would they put urgent patients on a bus?
A bus.
I must have
them
heard
out.
wrong. I'm sorry.
A bus is here. Underground.
Underground? Why would a bus be underneath the hospital? They should make it come to the main entrance. The underground road is a special passage to leave the city.
There's no data on the OSF hospital, which means we have no idea what's going on inside. It wouldn't surprise me if they used an underground road to bring in emergency patients.
Urgent patients? The Ichijo OSF hospital's old building is outside of Suo.
You mean Lokusho City? I heard it was badly attacked by others 10 years ago. That not even ruins are left.
That's right. Did you used to live in Lokusho City?
No. I was born and raised in Suo, because my father was disinherited from the Ichijo's main branch. I only went to Lokusho
Japanese bloodlines are brutal.
City every once in a while. But the hospital you were in was the old OSF hospital in Lokusho, right? I even went there to visit you.
Right. When Lokusho was attacked, my mother was killed.
Nagi is on the bus?
What? Nagi?
Yeah. He was filed under missing persons. I might have been mistaken.
You're not mistaken.
Sorry, I can't track him. I'm not allowed access inside the hospital.
Alright. Tsugumi, tell us where the bus with Nagi was headed.
I've sent the coordinate data. It's in the direction of the old OSF hospital, in the Lokusho City ruins.
Let's all go. If Nagi is alive, I want to see him and talk to him.
Yeah, we need to make sure that really was Nagi.
You doubt Sumiki? Tsugumi? Tsugumi. Old OSF hospital and add to the world map. I want to apologize from Hanabi. I'm sorry, it's my fault you remembered what happened to her, about what happened in Lokusho City. You don't need to apologize, you just answered when you were asked. It doesn't bother me, so it's fine. Actually, let's check side quests real quick. If I complete them? Human-like, but not. Yes. Normalization tablets, which I already have 10 of. Old OSF hospital. Old ward. There are iron fences in the hospital that can be used for psychokinesis attacks. If you look carefully enough, you'll be able to find them. Sorry, I have this song stuck in my head. It's such a hype song. Shit. Oh, this is creepy as hell. What the fuck? Is that another? Ruins of Tragedy.
So this is the old OSF hospital. I was very young when I stayed here, so I don't remember much about it.
There was nothing left of Lokusho. Aren't others only after human brains? Would they destroy the buildings?
Good point. If this building is still being used, maybe they cleaned it up on purpose.
Huh. It sounds like you have some information we aren't aware of.
I had to go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry, when I drink alcohol, you know the drill by now. Oh, Genshin Impact downloaded. Cool. I'll check it out probably tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. I want to see Yuito's storyline. Alright, thanks for waiting, guys.
Right, sorry. I do in fact believe that it's still currently being used. That's why I think it's likely that Nagi was brought here.
Why do you think such an old facility is still being used?
Well, once you get to be in the OSF leadership, you start to learn all sorts of information. I heard that the old hospital was being used for some type of operation several times.
Is he hiding something?
Yeah.
Tsugumi, the bus with Nagi went beneath this facility, right?
Yes, but be careful. There are a lot of areas I can't see through inside. This place is dangerous.
I can't read this place's data either. I won't be able to give you much support. Be careful.
Okay, everyone. Stay on your toes.
Nagi.
Congratulations, new commander of Platoon 01, Kaito. You'll be given a lot more authority as commander, which means you'll have a lot more responsibility. You need to be more thoughtful in your actions. However, even after what happened, I'm relieved you seem to be behaving with confidence. Just don't overdo it. Let us do all we can as Sumeragis and our father's descendants. No reply is necessary.
There's so much I want to ask you.
Like jelly.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Yeah, medium jelly, absolutely. What's over here?
Hey, you should use my power sometimes.
Shut up. I'll use your power when I feel like it.
Oh, that's our target. Here we go.
You should be able to break the outer shell and keep attacking. Come on. Found a weak spot. Yeah. Finish this, Yuito!
You feel more comfortable with someone you're familiar with? That's fine with me.
Man, this hospital. I'm more afraid of ghosts showing up than others.
Do you believe in ghosts? Have you ever seen one?
No, I haven't. But if they do exist, they'd be here.
Oh, if I see a ghost, I'll let you know.
What's the sound?
You got the hang of this.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Here you go.
Let's keep this up.
Let's change Luca's equipment real quick. B6. Health Boost Mark 4. Enhanced Crush. Alright, that's Work 6.
Alright! We did it! This is pretty rare. Alright!
Big whiffs. That was gonna be weird with
Yuito, my power may be helpful.
Let's keep this up.
Do it!
anything here.
Use my power when you need some defense.
The fuck? Where am I supposed to go? It's like Cortana, honestly. Is it this way?
You can do it!
Okay, this way. Light jelly. All light jelly. I put the tragedy of my soul in new resolution and a brain message. As always, I am air. Fucking save, guy. Chill out and let me just save at you. Look into my eyes. Thank you for following, Imperium. How's it going? Medium jelly, nice. I like how this game has like different types of corridors. It's got wide open spaces and really tight spaces. Anywhere else in here? No? I really wish I could read kanji. Might be like really creepy or something.
You can do it!
He might be better at using teleportation than I am.
Are you serious?
If so, it's thanks to you, Luca.
Oh, this way. No. Oh, this way?
According to the records, the big attack on Locusho was 11 years ago. That was when the old OSF hospital was abandoned, and the new facility moved to Yes, along with all of the patients and equipment. If we trust the government announcement.
If we trust the government announcement. Always good to have a healthy distrust of the government.
I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Damn, here we go!
Success! easily reached shell. Attack now. That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Concentrate.
Whoa! Nice!
Hell yeah, nice. Oh, I can just walk through here.
What? Nagi is gone.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I'm sorry. It looked like Nagi was here.
Let's keep looking.
Leave it to me!
Is this refueling drink? This game has some really good speedrun potential with how much speed you gain from teleportation. Really interesting. 200 yen, nice. Light jelly. Fuck light jelly. Normalization tablet. Don't need those.
Now, Luca!
500 yen. Ooh.
Brain drive! Another one! No chance! Let's keep this up.
Oops.
Thanks.
Wrong
I'll
button.
take it.
All right. Losing brain drive.
Leave it to me!
The oil is making me sluggish. Finish!
Yeah!
Yuito! It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Here I go!
That was a good attack.
Hey Satori, how's it going? I put the strategy of my soul in new resolution and brain message. As always, I am air. You're so crazy, Satori.
This doesn't make sense. Why would there be others inside?
The biggest reason others are here is for food. They want our brains.
It doesn't look like there are many humans for them to feast on.
Have you heard anything about this place from your uncle?
No, not really. And I only really see him at New Year's, so...
There he is! Nagi!
Nagi!
Why are you running?
Nagi, wait! You're safe!
Yuito.
We were worried about you. Your name was on the missing persons list. Plus, I wanted to ask you about what happened.
I'm sorry.
Nagi, what made you do that to us?
How should I know?
Huh?
It feels like my brain just suddenly froze. And my head is all messed up. It won't stop spinning.
How could that be?
Leave! You can't stay here!
What? What's gotten into...
If you stay here, you'll be rehabilitated just like me. So that's what's going on.
The rumors were true.
Rehabilitation? Nagi? What's that? An alarm? More others!
They must have been watching us. I'll take care of this. Get out of here!
No, I'll fight too!
I said no! There's no telling when I might snap and try to kill you guys again. Just like with Captain Seto. I can't let that happen. I'm begging you, get out of here!
Then at least come with us.
Bossing Say is safe.
I can't. I just told you I could snap and turn on you any second. I'll find my own way out. You guys, go on ahead. They're gonna rehabilitate you if they catch you. Or worse, they'll skip that and turn you into an other.
What are you talking about? But that's...
Yuito, I'm sorry.
Fucking Gemma is ready for a fight.
Luca, why?
You were panicking. It was best to do what Nagi said and leave the hospital immediately.
But don't you care that they might be turning people into others?
We can talk later. We need to regroup. This is the only place I could secure as a safe teleporting zone. We have no choice but to go on foot from here. They must already realize that we know too much. It would be best for us to run. I know this isn't what you want, Yuito. Normally, we would be following your orders since you're the leader. But this place is far more dangerous than we imagined. Please allow me to do what I can to prioritize our escape.
Okay.
Everyone, let's keep an eye out for others while we move.
Now, Luca!
Memorization tablet. Yes, refueling drink. Yes, story. Look into my eyes. Sorry to keep making that joke. It's just thinking of Nicolas Cage as a Ghost Rider keeps cracking me up. Light jelly.
You got the hang of this.
That must be its weak spot.
We'll do this together. This is nothing.
I wasn't expecting oil.
Leave it to me.
Now
die! Come on!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Good. I must train more.
What happened?
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on.
No way! Yeah! It's over!
All right.
You can do it!
Normalization tablet. Adventure Ken! Yay! I don't need any more Ken.
Now, Luca! did it! Let's keep this up.
Here you go!
Nagi.
Yuito, we have to get out of here.
I know. Luca was right. But I just wonder if Nagi's okay.
Yuito.
Yuito. Brain field gear, nice. Having a little trouble there, Luca?
Come on, the oil is making me sluggish.
It's not over! Right in the middle!
How are you?
Nice fire! You got this!
I can still fight. Another one!
Another one.
No
DJ
chance.
Khaled.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Here we go! Damn, where are you? I need your eyes.
It's gone, but I think it's still nearby. Yuito, use SAS to find where it is.
Let's go!
Just focus. Wasn't expecting oil.
Good.
My fault.
Come on.
Hell yeah.
All right.
This Yuito.
No problem.
Light jelly. Beam jelly. Nice. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I make myself another drink. I'll be right back. thanks for waiting, guys. Change role and creeping unease. I don't know if the unease is creeping. It is big. Is crept. Is past tense.
Hear something? Do you think it's others?
Probably. We've seen a few of them already. What the fuck?
Damn it. Others are everywhere. We'll never make it to the exit.
Can you make it out of the hospital by yourself, Luca?
No. Teleporting is too dangerous in areas where there are this many others.
Calm down. If Wataru doesn't have the data either, I have to rely on my own memories for the route to the exit. My memories. Can I even trust my own memories?
Been there, man.
Huh?
No?
Watch out!
Above you!
Yuito! Here goes!
Hell yeah! That was the weakest yeah
I was
ever.
busy looking farther out. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention either. Sorry. And thanks.
Sure thing. More importantly,
Others are coming this way.
Let's take them on.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. And the smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil is really gross. Can't you do something about it? I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi.
Sorry, everyone.
Did that just kill me?
Get it together, Yuito!
I didn't even hear like a close to death sound. Holy shit. That just killed me. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, I'm not playing on hard for no reason. Strange fish released from the ceiling charges after Yuito, releasing the lock-on to focus on dodging a strange fish's viable strategy. Gunkin Fisher? His body starts to vibrate as the sign is about to scatter oil around itself. When the tank slides back and broken into a scattered fish instead of oil, just keep an eye out, even at a distance. Okay.
The liquid on this other's back seems to be oil. And the smell is unique.
Getting attacked with oil is really gross. Can't you do something about it?
At this rate. Here we go.
Look, this other is carrying an oil tank. Can you break it? It'll burn really well if you soak it in oil.
This is bad. That was close.
There's up the fish.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp. Good job, Yuito.
Here we go!
happened? Okay.
That was such a strong other here. Everything about this place is strange.
Yes, along with what happened with Nagi, this isn't simply an abandoned hospital.
Come on!
At this rate...
The oil is sticking to me.
Now, Yuito, drop the tarp.
Watch out! Hit me, don't hit me.
Good job, Yuito.
Here we go!
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention. Let's regroup.
Here we go!
My fault.
Hell yeah. And then I kill him.
Here we go!
I wasn't expecting oil.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We managed to take it down. Is everyone okay?
Others are gathering.
Damn it! Why are there so many others?
Thank you, Nabi.
Sagumi, are there any safe spots nearby?
As I've said before, there's absolutely no data on this old building. Sorry.
There are others everywhere. What?
What is this?
Fubuki?
There you are.
Major General Fubuki!
Everyone, come with me. We'll lose those others by following the underground highway through the ruins of Lokusho City.
Yo, Cervantes, how did Fork and Knife go? Oh, I shouldn't do that. My brain hurts.
Where are we?
Is this a safe zone?
Safe zone? What is that?
A blind spot in New Himuka's surveillance system. We call it the safe zone. We'll be able to talk here freely.
Got a couple of first places with a squad of other old farts like myself. Nice! How'd you squad up with people that you knew were older? Ex-Call of Duty players? Nice! That's awesome, man. That seems like a weird jump to go from Call of Duty to Fortnite. That seems like, I don't know, really weird. There's a guy older than you? I don't know. I don't have the Twitch skills to be, like, the fast movement skills to be good at Fortnite. You don't feel that old anymore? You're not, man. I'm only, I mean, how old are you? 34? Right? 32. I'm 31. You're not much older than me. If you are older than me. I'm not sure if you are. You're 42? Seriously? You look good. You look really good. That's amazing.
We could talk outside of the city, but we don't want to be seen by any patrolling OSF members.
34, I wish. No, dude, you look good for 42, going on 43. Seriously. That's amazing. I had no idea you were older than me by that much.
I never knew about this.
If you want to talk here, that must mean it's something you don't want the government to know.
I suppose it does. Had I known sooner that you were going to OSF Hospital, I might have been able to scheme better.
You must have known what kind of place the OSF hospital was.
Yes. Seems like you didn't hear anything about it. They conduct power research at that hospital, funded by the New Himuka government. They draw out stronger powers by tuning the human cerebrum.
I had no idea they were doing such things at my uncle's hospital.
Oh, right. That hospital belongs to the Ichijo family.
Ichijo.
Listen, what I'm about to say may be hard for you to hear.
Huh?
As a result of the cerebral research conducted there, a number of byproducts were created.
Personality rehabilitation.
Yes. They tuned the brains of people who were problematic for the government, pacifying them by brainwashing. The government found out that Nagi witnessed Naomi being metamorphosed, so that's why he ended up that way.
What? But Gemma, Kasane, and I saw the same thing.
You were all protected under the pretense that I would be monitoring you, but Nagi was captured by the government before I could help him. I'm sorry. If only I'd been able to get a hold on the information sooner.
What do you mean Naomi was metamorphosed? I thought she was killed in action.
I see. Naomi wasn't killed in action. She turned into another.
Are you really saying that she turned into an other? Nagi said something similar, but is that even possible?
That's a byproduct of New Himuka's research as well. A special material is able to turn organisms into others. Any organism with a brain can be turned into an other.
Wait. Then does that mean it was the government that turned Naomi into an other?
The government?
Yes. I'd love to sit here and tell you everything, but staying in the city is dangerous. Most likely, the government has already given the order to hand you over to them. I want you all to go out on patrol. I'll do what I can to take care of everything while you're out.
Hold on. How is it that you haven't been subjected to rehabilitation despite knowing all of this?
It's high enough in the chain of command.
It seems like Luca knew too.
Right. That's why Luca wanted to prioritize escaping rather than talk to Nagi.
It's simple. I'm one of the government's dogs. Luca should have heard some of this from Karin. If you're curious, ask him.
Way to put some blame on Luca.
Yes. We should go out on patrol. I'll tell you what my brother told me along the way. Yuito, can you please direct us where to go?
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
Oh, Kikuchiba. Good old Kikuchiba. $600 let's see if there are any quests in this area. Not any over here. They kind of look like one for a second, but it's a circle, not a diamond. But yeah, Genshin Impact downloaded. I'll probably play it tomorrow. Try to get to level 16. And we'll start Community Day on Friday. Is this one good news about this?
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
Like jelly. What are you playing on? Because your PS4 is hacked. Do you have an Xbox One or something? Or you can play on mobile, I think.
Anytime. I'm just itching to get out there.
PC. Ah, cool. And it's cross-platform, right? Oh, I used the wrong one. Let's head to the hideout and see if anybody wants to talk. Cool. Make sure we're in this. What server are you on? Do you know? It's probably been a while since you played it, so just let me know what server you're on today or tomorrow, or post it in the Discord. You have no idea. No worries. I have no idea what Final Fantasy 14 server I'm on.
I'm stating the obvious, but you're young.
Well, I'm younger than you.
I know I was young once too. I just can't really remember it. You should cherish this time while you have it.
This character is over 50 years old, just so you know, Cervantes. Princess has recovery speed and guardian vision. Nice.
I think I'm beginning to learn who you are as a person. I feel like I've learned about you, too.
I don't think anybody needs to talk. No. Let's go Kikajiba, the level shopping district. You can always change? Alright, that's cool. The Alicia fears attack once burning. Have you been able to play this game at all? Or have you just been watching my streams? Honestly, Cervantes, I have a question for you about streams.
This place is too exposed. We should go somewhere more private.
You're on patrol, so make sure you take out those others.
Come on.
You seem to have a lot of streamer friends. Why do you hang out on my stream so much?
To burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Here you go.
Why not? I don't, because I'm not a big streamer. I don't. To be honest, like, all of my streamer friends are much bigger than I am, so I figure I'm not that interesting of a streamer, or else I play games that are not interesting to most people.
I can hit it. It's over.
That was brilliant.
Level up, hell yeah. I guess my own, like, lack of self-confidence, you know? Like, people, like, a lot of your friends that raid me always have way more people raid me than I have watching me stream. So I just kind of wonder, like, what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, like, do you have any insight as to, like, what I'm doing wrong? Like, how... I don't know. I don't have any, like, think of that I should be partner material. Is that what gets your attention? I don't know. Like, I don't think I should be partner material, but, like, I don't know. Other people have way more people in their stream than I do. Is it because I talk to you more, or?
Yeah! One more! We did it!
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Yeah, I guess.
It's split. Take down the real one and the dummy will disappear. Yuito, figure it out.
Here we go!
That attack worked.
Division everybody gets.
That must be a weak spot.
That makes sense. Sorry to put you on the spot like that. I just been kind of.
Keep this up.
Honestly, I've been kind of doubting my own ability lately. And that's hard part to get followers. Not impossible, but hard. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I just fill a niche, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. It's just. I don't know, it's.
I think there's something over there.
I need your eyes. All right.
That must be a sweet spot.
Leave it to me. There.
That was
Don't doubt myself? Okay, I'll try. It's hard not to, man. When you're comparing yourself to your other streamer friends, it's really hard not to. I mean, I guess I shouldn't compare myself at all. That's the main thing that will make or break a streamer. You can't do that. That makes sense. Like, it hasn't broken me yet. I'm not at the point of like, oh, I'm so horrible, nobody will hang out with me. But like, I don't know, I question my own abilities, I guess. Comparing is like assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me. If you assume make an ass out of me, you're correct. Yeah. I don't know, it's hard, it's so hard as a streamer not to compare yourself with other streamer friends. It's the name of the game, man. It's get over will work or for another. Yeah. I mean, I guess like other streamers have played games that have just like resonated with people and they built a following, but like I don't know, it's hard. It makes me question everything I do. Like that's why I don't have anything on the top or bottom anymore, because I tried like subscriber count to play a certain game that might be tantalizing. I tried posting my subs and followers. And name games be happy and that you live, not sell out and play the same game over and over and over and over again. Like the Mario streamer, like the Fortnite streamer. Yeah, I get you. I play the games that I want to play. Which is a nice bonus. Like, I want to play these games and I've connected them to streaming, so I want to stream them. But it's just like, I don't know, you get to a point where you question everything you do. Like, if it's good enough or if it's putting people off, or like, I've questioned my name so many times. Like the whole gasm part, if that's putting people off. Yeah? I thought I had a good stance on that because I was playing that with Kai. The orgasm part works for you? Okay. Yeah, I just wonder if that puts people off, you know? It could be anything. It's so hard to quantify. There's not like whenever you stop following a streamer, there's not a questionnaire that you fill out saying what made you unfollow them. It's just like, oh, I don't see these people on my chat anymore. You get it? Okay, cool. It's just like I don't see people in my chat anymore. So like, either I'm playing a game that they don't like, or there's something about me or my stream that they don't like, and I've tried and cut out so many parts. It's just like I can't figure out what will work and what will not. But I guess it's just the fact that I fill a very specific niche. JRPGs are not big in the US. They're not. And watching people stream them is not a big thing. You know? Yeah, I'm not going to be what everybody wants. I'm going to be what some people really want. But I'm not going to be what everybody kind of wants. I think that's it. So we'll need days or weeks to figure you out and decide to stay. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, Cervantes. I really appreciate you being candid with me. And because you know the streaming landscape more than I could ever. Like, because I don't watch streams. I'm not a Twitch watcher myself. Okay, the streamer doesn't fit my tea and I'm out. Okay. So maybe that's it. Maybe I don't watch enough streams and I don't know what works and what doesn't. I see highlights on YouTube. I watch YouTube more than anything. And I should make videos for YouTube, but I don't know how to, and I don't plan to stress out enough to learn how to. Need to be social. I try to be. I try to make everybody in my chat welcome. I need to plant my garden. Okay. That makes sense, man. Yeah. Even though I'm cutting off the game to talk with you, I cherish these moments more than I cherish playing the game, you know? Like, I cherish, like, really getting in touch with you more than I cherish playing the game, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I think that's something that sets me apart from most other streamers, is that I really pay attention to chat. Can't have the best content and not talk to people out of streams. Yeah, I mean, I have the Discord, and I try to be as active as I can be on there, but, like, I love the fact that you will stop and talk while others just play. Thank you. It's more important to me. It's a game you can watch or you can play yourself all the way through while you're alone. It's me talking to you that makes it different, you know? It just doesn't make sense to me. Is a plus point for you? All right, good. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me for a streamer not to interact with chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really? So you're a lurker first and foremost. Okay, I see how you are.
This area should be safe enough to talk.
Is it true that the new Himuka government was transforming people into others?
Yes, it was a long time ago, but...
I would be here all day and you not even notice I'm here and say anything. And I'll lurk and get a feel for the person. Oh, okay. I mean, I hope that I noticed you right away. Whenever I first started streaming, even if you weren't a part of RPG Central or anything, like, I hope that I made a connection with you before all of that stuff. You know, because you're a cool person, and I really enjoy talking with you. And that's really why I stream, which is what I kind of lose sight of. You put on Anonymous a lot. Oh, okay. That's good to know. I appreciate you not putting on Anonymous with me. You're like a ghost. I appreciate you hanging out with me and talking with me. It really makes my day. Because a lot of times these days are slow. You know, if it's not you or Koji likes beer, it's nobody, you know? And those are the days when it's hardest. I try to put on a good face and I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I appreciate you coming by, is mostly what I'm saying. I appreciate you coming by, Cervantes. You fill my life with joy. You really do. I say that honestly. Even though I'm a little drunk, I just want to say that honestly. You fill my life with joy. And I appreciate you coming by my stream anytime you do, no matter the reason you do so. You go on the stream to gather information on the stream, so I do care enough to talk or interact. Oh, okay.
Fubuki's fiancée, Alice Ichijo, was also metamorphosed.
Fubuki's
My brother
fiancée?
and Fubuki began investigating the cause of Alice's metamorphosis.
Okay, so you're really supposed to take Yuito's story first. If anything has not bothered you, or if you ever stream and you want someone to talk to him, yeah. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, the fact that you make time for me means so much to me. The fact that you know so many other streamers and are close with them, but you make time for me, like, that makes my day. It really does. And yes, I am drunk. But it really does, honestly, Cervantes. I really enjoy being your friend. And I'm glad that I'm your friend. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming by. I really, really do.
The case led them to find out about new Himuka's personality rehabilitation, metamorphosis technology, and the surveillance systems of each city.
Excuse me, do you mean my Aunt Alice?
That's right, she was your aunt. Have you heard anything?
No. I was told she joined OSF and planned to leave when she turned 20, but she was killed in the line of duty. That's why my family was in such strong opposition to me being scouted. But...
I gotta hydrate. One. Two. That went down the wrong hole. Three. Snap out of it. Get your shit together, Nathan. Ugh. Here, one second. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry to interrupt a very important scene for the plot and hanging out with you, Cervantes, but I have to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. I've been holding it for a while. Thanks for saying, guys. You're gonna say that. I appreciate it. No, really, your presence honestly, like, reminds me that I'm doing something right. At least. I'm not doing everything wrong. You know? You know so many streamers, and you hang out with so many people, but you make the time to hang out with me. It's just like... I'm fangirling over Cervantes. Oh my god.
Since we're legally unable to refuse.
Hey, I found the file on Alice Ichijo in the database.
She looks exactly like Hanabi.
I mean,
Alice
without
was
the
the
hair.
daughter of OSF Hospital's previous chairman. That's why she was engaged to Spring Pharmaceuticals Major General Fubuki.
I think that's true.
Dude, Japanese bloodlines and how their marriage for, like, political or business convenience is so fucked up to me. I get the idea that arranged marriages are happier on average than non-arranged marriages, but like, I just can't get behind it. It seems so fucked up.
It's the first I've heard this, but it seems plausible.
If this was a plan led by the new Himuka government...
We all do things wrong, and that's acceptable. Streaming is not easy or fun when it's a job, and when I did it, it was fun, then it was a job, then I got sick of it, so I stopped. I don't know, I would love for this to be a job. I've had so much fun, I don't know. I think people will get sick of me stopping the game to talk to people. But I mean, maybe that turns people off. I don't know. It's what I like to do. Now you can do it again for fun? Nice. You haven't streamed in a while. Am I following you? Am I following you, Cervantes? I better be. You feel like you can do it again? That's awesome. We're friends on Twitch. Are you hosting me? Oh, that's so nice. Are you hosting me? Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. You have streaming on Discord. Oh, okay, because I'm building relationships with the streamers. Oh, okay, cool.
Does that mean my father knew about it?
Oh.
Probably.
I think he did. Moreover, it might be better to assume that he was at the center of it all. The Sumeragi family has a long history in politics, after all.
Then does my brother know about it too? Am I the only one who was kept in the dark?
Yuito, Kasane is coming. 8 o'clock.
I appreciate it, Cervantes, man. I appreciate all that you do. I just appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. That's all I care about. You just hanging out with me. That makes my day. Oh, shit.
Kasane? Just hold on! We can talk this over!
No point. You'll be dead.
Oh, shit.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
Why?
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
I just wanted to stay out of this. Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi?
Don't get away! It's
It's useless! Using brain drop.
Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Seto and that got him killed. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane. Back off!
Yui!
Focus.
Hell yeah, Brainfield.
We should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify the others
Shout out.
and then Kasane.
Shout out to Pear Baguette, even though he can't watch anymore. Shout out to him for making the FF7 simplistic background.
We'll do this together. No. Damn it.
Rain drive!
Why? Stop it! This is bad. No way!
My fault.
Give up!
Damn!
By any means!
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything! I feel the power coursing through me!
More power.
At this rate.
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
Leave it to me.
Good.
I can still fight.
There's nothing I can't do! No need to suffer alone. I mean, this is what's right!
Come on.
Oh, she's gonna do Brainfield too. Fuck.
Kasane's brain field. Careful, everyone.
I need to support the injured.
Why?
Oh, they killed me. Fuck.
Yuito.
What happened?
Revive me, revive me, revive me. Oh, fuck. I hate that the revive thing is chance-based. I'm also seeing how I can get others to come and see me, but I see, like, I always loved your FF theme background. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to Pepper I got. They even copied it? Oh, nice. It was gorgeous and simplicity. Now I'm using a space theme and a Japanese Lotus theme. Lotus theme is pixel art, so it has a retro feel to it. That's so awesome. Is it going to start at the beginning of the fight? Is it really? I think it is. Fuck. It's so warm in my room. I hate that I opened up the vent to the living room. Because now it's not nearly as cold in my room as it should be. Yeah, okay, let's do it.
Why are you trying to kill me? At least tell me the reason.
I told you I don't want to talk.
I need your eyes. Why?
If you're trying to kill Yuito, I'll do everything to stop you.
That's gonna leave a mark.
You just wanted to stay out of this? Fine. Will you please calm down, Sugumi? Come on. Can you move? Kasane is out for blood. She may kill us if we don't give it our all.
I didn't trust Seto.
All in.
Let's go! Knowing that got him killed, I won't make the same mistake twice. I'm going to stop Kasane.
Here we go! I don't have a choice.
Yuito, we should defeat them one by one. Let's nullify the other two, and then Kasane.
Let's try.
There's nothing. Come on. Using brain drive.
I won't be killed.
By any means.
Stop!
We can't lose. I'll protect you.
Thank you, Nami.
This is bad. Good.
Regroup.
I need to get serious. I don't have a choice.
Serious, I must train more.
No problem.
At this rate.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Take this! Let's do this, Nami!
No! I won't hold back!
More power.
What happened?
Come on!
Shit. Here she comes.
Kasane's brain field. Careful, everyone.
Just gotta wait out 30 seconds? Holy shit. Sorry for the running around. It's the best I can do at this point.
Let's regroup!
There you go.
There! Stop! Here we go! Why?
Do something. You won't get away.
Back off! My fault. Thanks, you saved me.
Is everyone okay? At this rate. You guys good?
It's over. Give up. You won't get away.
This is bad. Come on.
This should. Yuito.
There you go. Ash. Jack-off puzzles have worked.
I have to do it. Answer me.
Why are the jack-off missiles so good at mashing buttons? You know what I mean, Cervantes? What? This looks like an old MTV Aeon Flux cross with FF15 fighting. Yeah, that's kind of what this game is. That was great. It's not on Monkey Balls over here in Cali. Oh, it's super hot here. It's like the heat index is over in like 110 or something here in Arkansas. It seems to me that I don't know where all the tentacles are gonna go. Holy shit.
Kasane, tell me. Why did you kill my father and join Seiran? Is it because my father was involved in metamorphosis research? Because New Himuka turned Naomi into an other?
So you found out about it too. Yes, that's exactly right.
Hey, Kodama's coming.
Because you're intense shit.
What is she doing here?
Fuck Kodama.
Master Yuito! Kodama is here!
Huh?
Talking shit in the 80s
Wait,
and 90s.
Kasane!
Oh, that traitor Kasane is here too? That's fine. It is a pleasure to meet you, Master Yuito. I'm Kodama Malone.
Fuck you.
I believe this is our first time meeting as well. Oh, you're right! But I'm only loyal to Master Yuito.
Oh.
What? Oh, Master Yuito, I have a message from Master Fubuki. He's taking care of everything, so you can come back now.
So, are you on our side, Kodama?
Of course! I am always on your side, Master Yuito. Officially, my position may be the leader of Kodama Platoon and Major General Fubuki's aide, but my heart will always belong to you, Master Yuito.
That's the
You could have
twin.
just contacted us instead of coming all the way out here, Kodama.
Maybe no one trusts you, Wataru. I mean, your sister went to Seiran after all.
Shut up. Don't group me in with Haruka.
And it wasn't just to deliver a message. I had to give this to you, too.
What is it?
Your medicine that was discarded at the OSF hospital.
Oh,
Is that okay? I don't mean to offend my uncle, but isn't it dangerous to take meds from the OSF hospital?
Yeah.
Hanabi, and this goes for the rest of you as well, but it's in your best interests not to talk about or criticize the hospital in Suo. I'm sure you know why.
Because the government is monitoring everyone.
Exactly. Well, I'll be going back now. See you later, Master Yuito.
Fuck that bitch.
this ampule.
It's the same as the one I found in the abandoned underground subway.
Why don't we stop by the hideout before returning to Suo to go over everything we learned? We won't have to worry about anyone listening there.
And don't
That we
worry,
know of.
recording conversation data through my control system isn't allowed. Now that I think about it, Major General Fubuki probably prohibited recording in order to protect the OSF after he learned the truth about the government.
Yeah, maybe.
Obtained OSF hospital prescription drug. Do you remember much of the 80s, Cervantes? Like, I mean, I barely remember the 90s, and I technically grew up in them. But it's just like, I don't know, it feels so distant from where I am now. I'm gonna make myself another drink. I'll be right back. Come on, Sam. Yeah. I remember TV and wrestling. I remember songs from the 90s more than I remember the actual 90s themselves. Because I used to go to through the bus to home a lot with songs from the 90s. So stuff like, I don't know, like TLC and late 90s stuff. Can't even think of Fiona Applegate. All that stuff is in my memory somewhere. I don't remember much TV from the 90s. It's impressive that you remember TV and wrestling from the 80s. That's awesome. So wait, do you remember like Hulkamania? Was that in the 80s? Or was that in like the 70s and early 80s? No, I think that was 80s.
So much has happened. It feels like my brain is fried.
Let's go over our situation first. Research on powers is being
Yes, 80s and 90s, Hulkamania. I have never been interested in wrestling. In early 2000s, really interesting. I remember when he came out with movies like The Babysitter or something like that, but like, I don't remember Hulkamania really at all.
conducted at the old Ichijo OSF hospital building. It's likely they progressed in the research of the brain, gained the ability to turn people into others, and perform personality rehabilitation.
Had last official match in 2001, wow.
You can't blame yourself. You didn't know about any of this.
Yes, you are so kind to everyone. So, I think you should be kind to yourself too.
Words to live by.
Thank you.
Moving on. The government is well aware that we've come to know this information. Major General Fubuki is trying to put out the fires, but it would be best to consider the possibility that we will become fugitives from the government.
I don't remember Suburban Commandos, but I don't know. I feel like I remember it from video rental places. Like I remember the box art more than anything. I don't think I ever watched the movie.
Anyone on the run from the government won't survive. Wait, there's Seiron.
Do you miss video rental places? Because I definitely do. I miss game rentals more than anything. Like being able to rent a N64 cartridge, even a trucker movie with Sylvester Stallone over the top. That was the arm wrestling movie, right? Yeah.
Yes. Worst case scenario, we should consider fleeing to Seiron.
You bought your
Yuito,
PS3 from a
how is your
Blockbuster? Oh,
memory
that's
been?
awesome.
I haven't had any missing gaps in my memory recently. I think.
If anything strange happens, please let us know. Although, concerning that medication you were prescribed.
It was prescribed by the OSF hospital. It kinda scares me.
Yeah, how are you supposed to take an
Yes.
ampule like that?
I'm concerned as well.
Right. I think it would probably be best to avoid taking it. Unless your condition significantly worsens.
The arm
You're
wrestling
right.
one, yes.
I'll
yeah.
do that. Hey,
Is it considered a trucker
do
movie?
you think it would be a good idea to ask my brother about this?
Oh,
9 hours
Chief
to 30
Sumeragi
minutes.
is your older brother.
I would advise against it. The chief is with the government, after all.
Yeah, I've been on for a while. Like I said, I've really thrown myself into streaming. You can't even do 2 hours? Wow. Weak. No, I'm joking. Everybody is different. So if I wasn't streaming, I'd be playing this for 9.5 hours. You know? If this, like, if I just lived off my disability and didn't care about streaming, I would be playing this. So, like, what's the difference in streaming? You know, I used to, like I was talking to you about, I used to put on a face. I used to put on, like, a persona when streaming. Because it was, like, acting to me. It was a new form of improv. Say sitting down for that long? Yeah. Getting up to go to the bathroom a lot of times is definitely my savior. Yeah. I had to get a new chair. I used to have one of those gaming chairs. You know, the one with the headrest and it looks like a racer chair. But that wasn't good for the way I sit. Because I sit with one leg underneath me. And the high walls didn't feel good with my leg. So I had to get a new chair. But my dad loves the gaming chair. He uses it when he sits by my grandpa all the time now. We can't do another 5 or 7 at home also. Yeah. It's definitely different, you know, it's a commitment, you know? I really have thrown myself into streaming, you know? I don't know if I told you this, but I'm not studying anymore to be a medical assistant. I'm really putting all of my free time, you know, that I'm not doing something else. I'm putting it into streaming, you know, to be more comfortable with it, to be more engaged with it. It's really become a big part of my life, and I love it. You know, it's just a different thing.
Of course, he is also your family, but any unnecessary contact would be dangerous right now.
Yeah, I was studying to be a medical assistant, but I decided that's not for me. You know, I fell so behind in my studying and in my workload. And I decided I just didn't love it. You know, I didn't find joy in it. It was easy, in a sense that it was just like rote memorization, but it wasn't something I enjoyed doing. And so I would have hated doing that as a career, you know? And plus, like, AIs are gonna take over the medical assistant job within 5 to 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, except for maybe the customer service aspect, like, there has to be a person behind the glass at the doctor's office, you know what I'm saying? But everything else that pertains to that job is going to be taken over by an AI in 5 to 10 years. So I was just kind of like not into it. And I decided to stop studying. And I haven't talked to the rehabilitation center yet, but I plan to do so tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually. Because I talked to my therapist about it today. And, yeah, I just, it was a very recent thing. Yeah, I haven't told very many people about it, so you're fine, Cervantes. But yeah, I just, I'll find something better and more fulfilling out of it, you know? I might do part-time jobs for a while to pay off that loan that I did for the class, but other than that, like, I'll find something better, you know?
I wouldn't want to hinder Major General Fubuki in any way.
Yes, you're right. Kaito, were you aware of Nuhimuka's power experiments? Did Dad and Kaito do that to Nagi? Damn it.
Probably.
The only one that was left in the dark was me. Only me.
Voice those concerns, my dude. Say those out loud. Stand by phase 5. Oh, I didn't realize I was in phase 5. Did I change the stream name? I did. Okay, good. About to be phase 6. So let's go ahead and change that. You need to get some sleep? Alright. Hey, Shaz. How's it going, man? Yeah, I'm still playing. I play from whenever I start until usually 2 a.m. my time, which would be 2 p.m. your time. Yeah. Cervantes meets Shaz. Shaz meets Cervantes. Cervantes is heading out to sleep. You just finished playing Genshin? Awesome.
I'm sorry, Yuito. You're the commander. I shouldn't have interfered.
No, you're always so level-headed and helpful. Don't be afraid to tell me what you think.
Understood. Oh, was that in order?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, whatever. It's past 2 a.m.
Countries
It
turn
is!
people into others. And my father and brother are in on it too? I don't know who they really are. Maybe I'm the only one who doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I mean, when I drink, I
Both Nagi and Naomi were hurt by the government. And Karin wants to take it down.
Alright,
What's
thanks,
wrong?
Cervantes. Have a good night.
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about what I can do, or what I should do.
I put the treasure in my soul, new resolution of brain message. As always, I am air. Fucking quit being dramatic, safe guy. Alright, have a good night, Cervantes. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it more than you can know. Shaz, sorry, we had a big heart-to-heart, me and Cervantes. I'll catch you later, yeah. Have a good one. Alright, let's see what gifts I can make. I'm glad you came back, Shaz. I really appreciate it. Squash racket. Wow, all 4 people like that? Okay, let's make it. Rare Antiques Lamp. Oh, she likes that. Okay. Bundle of old books. Okay. Famous Select Alcohol Set. Here Figure Volume 1. Cool. Everybody has a plugin. Aw, thanks, Shaz. I really appreciate it. If I didn't tell Cervantes he already made my night, that would make my night. Thank you. Same thing I said. Yeah, I get you. Did Kasane really kill Chairman Sumeragi? Could that calm and composed Kasane really commit murder to settle a personal grudge?
Gemma, want to go into town with me if you're free?
Is something going on?
We talked about checking out trends, remember? I looked up a lot of interesting places.
Oh, that. Okay, I did promise you after all.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
I hope so.
Get your shit together, Nathan. Get your shit together. Get all of your shit, put it in a pack, and get it together. Thanks. Thanks, Cervantes.
Are you all right?
Give me a little time to gather my thoughts.
That was a lot to take in.
I dragged him all over the place to show him the latest trends. But maybe I went a little overboard. Let's see. We've checked out all the new trendy spots. Was there one that caught your interest?
What was that last one? I got mobbed by a herd of giant cats inside a room.
Oh, that's awesome.
The VR Cat Cafe. That was pretty crazy. It's apparently very popular with girls for their soothing effects.
I want to go to a cat cafe.
That was supposed to be soothing? Do youngsters these days find being buried in giant cats soothing? It was more like a nightmare.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And before that one, we were trapped inside a tiny room and forced to do confusing puzzles.
Oh, yeah.
Right, the escape room.
The escape
I
room.
thought that was pretty fun solving the riddles with vision.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, at least.
Which means you didn't. Sorry, I should have researched better.
We have an escape room in my small town, and it's fucking awesome. I love it more than anything. It's really fun to play. I just am a fan of escape rooms. It's a bit of theater mixed with puzzle solving, with a little bit of RPG typeness with it. It's fun.
No, I'm sorry to be complaining so much. It's not your fault. I just don't know how to enjoy them. I had no idea that amusement had changed so much. This is much different from the era I'm familiar with. To be honest, I can't keep up.
I see. I'm sorry. Maybe we can grab something to eat to salvage the day.
Alright, but what to eat? I don't really eat here that often.
They have a lot of different kinds of dishes here. What do you usually like to eat?
I'm not really very particular about my food. I guess I like gyoza if I had to choose.
Gyoza sounds good.
Oh, they have some interesting looking gyoza here. A new and popular dish the chef recommends.
That's so. I don't really have a good feeling about it, but we came here to check out what's trending among the young people, after all.
Among the
You don't
young
need to
people.
force yourself.
It's okay. I've made up my mind. Let's do what we came here to do.
Thank you for waiting. Here's our restaurant's special variety gyoza platter. Please use any combination of these 10 sauces. Enjoy!
10 sauces?
What is this? Green, yellow, red, black? Are these supposed to be gyoza?
Seems like these are the restaurant's original gyoza. Apparently, they all have different fillings.
Their shapes are just as strange as their colors. I see a round one, a square one, and this one has spikes. Is this what gyozas have come to in this day and age? I can't believe how much the food I once knew has changed.
I don't know if you know what gyoza is, but it's Chinese dumplings, Japanese style, which are usually like half moon shaped. And so, like, one with spice is really ridiculous.
Oh, they look weird, but they actually taste really good. Why don't you try one?
Eat this? I'm not thrilled about it, but I can't stand here and waste food. All right.
I can't waste food either.
You're right. This doesn't taste bad. It's not what I'm familiar with, but it's interesting.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, they look weird, but you can't know until you eat them.
Maybe I was too wary because they seem strange. They're pretty delicious.
If you can appreciate these, that means you learned how to enjoy one of the latest food trends.
Just because these gyozas happen to taste good doesn't mean I've learned to adapt to this age.
I think your ability to appreciate them is important. That you were able to get past the way they look.
You may have a point. At the end of the day, people still enjoy the same types of things. Even if those things may have changed.
Hey, Shaz, can I ask you something? By the way, it's probably too late for you to play Genshin. It is too late for me to play Genshin today. I'm going to play tomorrow, though. Shaz, can I ask you what country you're from? If you're in Southeast Asia. I was wondering if you're from the Philippines, or Vietnam, or China, or Japan. Philippines! Oh, cool! My friend has a fiance, I was about to say wife, fiance from the Philippines, but they're not married just yet. That's cool. Philippines are awesome. I learned so much from the Philippines from her about how the French occupation and stuff from her. That's super cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. A lot of people are cagey about where they live and stuff, but Philippines is a nice broad, like, area. So I don't know exactly where you live, but I know the area at least. The Philippines seem awesome. That's where all the Japanese people go for like New Year's and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. I may have failed choosing good spots for you today, but I had fun checking them out together.
I wasn't able to enjoy the newest trends, but I did have fun walking around the city. I felt behind the times every time I experienced something new. Time may pass, but our true nature remains constant. Just that our perspectives may have changed.
For a second, for a little tiny second, I thought you were from China. And I was wondering, like, how did you get past the nanny block or whatever it's called, the government block for Twitch? It's cool to know you're from the Philippines. That's awesome. I hear the Philippines are amazing.
That hit the spot. Thank you for the meal.
You're finished eating already? You must have really liked those.
Wait, what do I know about the Philippines? Duterte, or whatever his name is that from the Philippines, or is that Vietnam? Or is that not even one of the countries? Duterte? The president, who's the president of the Philippines? Or the prime minister, or I don't know what it is in the Philippines, I'm sorry. The guy who's really hard on drug dealers and like kills them in the street. Sorry to put a downer on shit. Is that the Philippines? That's most of what I know about the Philippines, to be honest, is that Japanese people take their vacations there, and I think Duterte is the president or prime minister or whatever his name is. I understand if you can't say anything online about him. I understand. Just say, like, squash or orange. If you can't say anything about him online, I understand. Dirte, thank you. DU30? Do 30? Dirte? I know how hard she is against, like, at least I know a little bit about how hard she is against drug offenders. But I didn't know how hard she was against, like, normal, regular 17-year-old citizens. When we type his name, we put 30. Okay. So it gets past the, block. Do 30. Okay. Is there a block in your country? Oh, it's funny. Okay. Yeah, how is it being in the Philippines with him in charge? By the way, I would expect the same questions when America was run under Trump, because him and Trump have a lot in common. I would feel very... I mean, I live in America, so I'm allowed to say, like, I would feel very ashamed when the country was run under Trump. I don't know how it is in the Philippines. If you can't talk about him, I understand. But yeah, I think that I know a little bit from John Oliver's Last Week Tonight. I don't know if you know about that show. It's an American show on HBO. HBO is like a premium channel where you watch movies and original content and stuff. And he did a part about Duterte. So that's all I know about. That's all I know about him.
This might be my new favorite food. I guess trying new things isn't so bad.
Well, let's do this again.
Yeah, I live in the United States, yeah. So right now my president is Joe Biden, who I voted for. But right now is catching a lot of, I don't know if you know the word for flack, catching a lot of shit for Afghanistan and stuff. But yeah, I live in America. So right now it's 3 a.m. for me. I live in the southern American states. I don't know if you know much about America, but the southern states are very backward and conservative politically, if that makes sense. A lot of evangelical Christians, if that makes sense. A lot of people who probably come to the Philippines from missionary work probably come from the south of the United States. So if you know any missionaries, they probably come from the south. In the Philippines, we like rice. Yeah. In America, we like bread more than rice. Absolutely. Like I have a rice maker, but I never use it. I always eat sandwiches with bread. And that's a big difference between Southeast Asia and America, is that we use bread for everything, but you guys use rice. Every restaurant has rice. It sounds awesome. I love rice, to be honest. I love sticky rice, the kind of like sushi, like short grain, sticky rice. That's my favorite. Anything rice you can have with butter, that's my favorites. They are big, yeah. Compared to other countries, they are big. They are. But it feels totally normal living in America. Like the size of McDonald's meals. I think you have McDonald's in Philippines, right? The size of McDonald's meals are bigger. Because the American stomach is usually bigger. Because we're fat. We're fat as a people. We usually are. Yeah. But yeah, usually American sizes are much bigger than they are in other countries. For the same price for some reason. I don't understand how they're the same price. The burger here is kind of small. I mean, yeah. In America, like a Big Mac is like the normal burger to eat. You know, when you're hungry, you get a Big Mac. If I'm talking about McDonald's, like not everybody eats McDonald's, but like if you're getting something from McDonald's, a Big Mac is like the normal thing to eat. When in every other country, a Big Mac is like the big meal. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely different, yeah. It must be hard to... I don't know how many cows are in the Philippines. Like, it probably is not that many. I mean, we have places like Texas. I don't know if you've heard of Texas. But it's a big state here. Have I tried Jollibee? No! I've heard it's amazing. I've heard it's awesome. And you guys have the red, like, bee that dances. Oh, I fucking love... I love that, but I've never had it. It looks awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I never had Jollibee or anything. I went to out of the United States. I went to Brazil, which is in South America, and I tried stuff there. You kind of hate it, to be honest. Oh, okay. I kind of hate McDonald's, to be honest, and McDonald's is purely American when it's in every other country. But Jollibee is purely Philippines, but it's in every other country. I know what you mean. Outside of the United States, I've been to Brazil, which is a South American country. The really big South American country, the one with the Amazon and stuff. The burger is like homemade. Oh, interesting. I've been to Brazil, and that had some cool stuff. Cool, interesting stuff, but other than that, I've not been outside of the United States, so I don't know. It's very small. I bet compared to McDonald's, it's very small.
Sometime.
That's fine with me, but please, no more of that cat cafe. I don't dislike cats, but it's unsettling when they're that large.
I would love a Maine Coon.
Okay, we won't go there again.
Me.
It seems part of it was a little too much for him, but I'm glad he ended up enjoying himself overall.
Have you ever heard of a Maine Coon, Sham? Shaz. Sorry, Shaz, not Sham. Why did I call you Sham? I can't see very well because I'm drunk. It's a cat that's the size and intelligence of a dog. It is awesome. It is huge and it's amazing. It says probably defeat 2 for your mid-air defeat 2 pace. Okay, interesting. About that cat cafe thing. Gemma. Yuito, I take back what I said. I want to go back to that VR cat cafe again. The way they so openly played with my left arm wasn't too bad. What? I thought that traumatized you. Of course you can, but what about your left arm? Gemma. The sclerokinesis is progressing in my left arm. It doesn't impede my movement, but I normally hide it. It's unsettling and it's dangerous if it hits anything. So even though it was digital, I couldn't believe the day would come that I could touch a living thing with this arm. I see. I understand. That's a healing effect. Not bad. That's the press for you. Wataru. The term Suo incident really spread all over the world. Karen's rebellion, the assassination of the chairman by Kasane. I guess it's crows for you. Luca. Yeah, seriously, they seem much more informed than we are. I wonder if they have one piece of confirmed information. Gemma. It's strange though. Even killing Chairman Sumeragi won't change the nation's system. Karen should understand that. Luca. Yes, my brother likely planned everything very carefully. The fact that it's being reported on? No, I should not speculate. Hanabi. That's right, they're showing the likeness of Kasane. The media tells nothing but lies. Tsugumi. You can't trust people who act like they know everything even though they don't. Wataru. Tsugumi is right, we can't let the news confuse us. Something important to tell you. Kaguro. Hey, stop by Masubi's. We're not allies now, but I want to talk about Tsugumi. Don't ignore this, it's important. About Tsugumi? I don't know what it's about, but I feel like I should hear it. Okay, I'll see you in Masubi's. Oh, we're not exactly allies right now, but let's not worry about that when we talk. There are things I wonder about, but if we do that, we won't be able to talk at all, so I won't bring it up. By the way, I recommend buying bacon and egg and Jollibees if you find one. Okay. I don't think there's a Jollibee in the United States.
Oh, there.
But a bacon and egg, that sounds awesome. I don't know, I like bacon and I like eggs, so I'd be into that.
There you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. I hate killing time by myself.
So you said you wanted to talk about Tsugumi. Did something happen with her?
Oh, nothing like that. I'm just a bit concerned. I mean, that girl is kind of difficult for most people.
What do you mean, difficult?
She doesn't talk a lot, unlike me, and it takes her time to warm up to other people.
Yeah, she is pretty quiet.
I've known Tsugumi for quite a long time, and we get along just fine.
I'm trying to think of what to recommend from McDonald's. I like just the regular cheeseburgers, to be honest. Just the regular small-ass cheeseburgers. Those are my favorite. The crispy chicken sandwiches are pretty good from McDonald's. I'm trying to think of like something you can take home with you from McDonald's. I don't know if you have crispy chicken sandwiches in the Philippines. By the way, do you call it the Philippines or do you just say Philippines?
I just worry whether she's getting along with everyone else. And now she's away from me in a new team. So I'm losing sleep worrying that she might be getting left out.
We wouldn't do that. I'm sure she's getting along fine with everyone.
Oh, well, if Mr. Straight as an Arrow Yuito says it, I guess I can trust you.
No, do you call it the Philippines, or do you just like? I guess you just answered it. You just call it Philippines. It seems like a weird thing to call your own country. You know what I mean? Philippines, like it. I've always heard it as the Philippines. What is your, and like the people that lived there before the French, what do they call the Philippines? I guess I should ask. In America, we only know it as the Philippines. Also, are you, I mean, it's kind of a personal question, but are you descended from France, or are you descended from the indigenous people of Philippines?
I kind of get the sense that he's making fun of me.
She's not like me. She's a good girl. So you take care of her. I'm counting on you, seriously.
Don't worry. You can count on me. Oh, that was kind of unexpected. I never saw him as the type to worry about other people. Sure, he's a joker, but he's actually pretty kind. That being said, I should probably ask him about it. Yeah, I think that might be best.
What are you gonna ask him about?
Hey, Kagero, I have something I want to ask you. Is that okay? It's about my father, actually.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Yeah,
Well,
what do you want to know?
The world thinks Kasane killed him, and I saw Kasane holding a knife, but I still can't get myself to come to terms with it. Do you know what actually happened?
Sorry, but I can't say anything. Maybe I will someday, but not now.
He didn't lie.
Please, he was my father.
Well then, let's say
I don't know what to answer. I understand. No worries. It was a weird question. Yeah, I don't know. Can you say what you feel about Do 30? Or is that monitored or anything? Like, everything in America is monitored, but we still have free speech. I don't know what it's like in Philippines.
Sane did do it. I'm sure she would have had a good, valid reason for doing so.
A good,
Fine,
valid
but
reason?
I want to know that reason.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's not something you can forgive just because you know why.
You heard that everyone hates him. Okay. My teacher didn't like him? Okay. And your brother? Excuse me, you don't care about politics or anything? Is he not the president anymore? It's been a while, so he probably is not. You don't care about politics? That's nice. Yeah, that's a really, I don't know how to say this. He's still the president? Okay. I hope you know how lucky you are to not care about politics. Because, like, I'm disabled, so I kind of have to care about politics a lot. Because it directly affects my way of life. And if I lived in the Philippines, like, no, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to feel bad or anything. Like, I just say you're lucky. You're lucky. If I lived in the Philippines, I probably would be rounded up and killed because I sold drugs at one point. You know, I don't know if he kills former drug sellers or not. But to get by, I used to sell drugs. Not hard drugs. I used to sell marijuana. But I mean, in the Philippines, is there much of a difference? sorry. I shouldn't preach at you or anything. I just want to let you know that you're lucky. You're very, very lucky to not care about politics. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bring it up. It was bad.
Well, yeah, but
let's just forget all that for now. Why don't we talk about something nicer?
Something nicer? He's just trying to change the subject. But I know he knows something.
Yeah, he knows something.
Anyway, let me be straight. Are there any girls in the OSF you like? Anyone that you've had your eye on?
Ooh.
What? Where did that come from?
Don't be shy. Tell old Kagero how you really feel.
Sorry to make you uncomfortable. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable, Shaz. I'm sorry, and yeah, I'm sorry for what I said. I'm drunk right now, and so I just wanted to preach to somebody, I guess.
Your childhood friend Hanabi, or the cool Kasane? Are you all about a cute face? Or could it be the magnanimous Kyoka?
Kyoka, absolutely.
No, I mean, I never... I guess I never really thought about it.
Okay.
You're not uncomfortable? Good. Okay. I was afraid I made you uncomfortable. Yeah, I didn't mean to or anything. I just want to let you know how lucky you are. It's good. Like, I shouldn't talk about it. Never mind. I shouldn't talk about politics anymore. Yeah, it's just... I don't know, I just hope that you appreciate how lucky you are. I guess. Is all I can say.
Hold up, so you're serious? You're not just being shy? Life can be really boring without a little desire, kid.
I'm really loving your stream. It's very comfortable. Good! Thank you. I appreciate that. That makes me feel really good. I like being comfortable with my audience. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry I keep stopping the game so much. But I don't think you really came here for Scarlet Nexus. I think you came here for a connection. And I'm more than happy to provide that.
What about you? You did seem pretty interested in Tsugumi.
Don't be an idiot. I don't think of Tsugumi like that.
Don't
be an idiot. She and I are best friends. We understand each other. What we have is a connection of the souls. It's deeper than just a man and a woman.
So you're almost like family. I understand that kind of thing better than talking about what my type is.
You really are lame and boring. If you don't loosen up, you might just end up suffocating yourself.
He is
well,
lame and boring.
I've never really had any problems before.
All right, I got it. Sir Kagero will teach you how to have some real fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, I'm fine.
I am a very strict teacher. It's probably best you bring an energy drink next time we meet. See ya!
But I said I didn't want to. And right when I was beginning to think he might take things seriously, turns out he really is just a joker.
Fucking hilarious. I love Kagero so much. Him and his cape, he's so ridiculous. Much better than Sheehan. Fuck Sheehan. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom and make myself another drink. I'll be right back. I had to pause there. It's okay that you're pausing the game. You're showing me that you really give attention to the audience. Me? Yeah, I try to. Speaking of, I need to give attention to my roommate now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming by. I had a blast as always, and shout out to my patron, Koji Likes Beer, and to all of my subs and followers. Without you guys, I would not be able to do this. Thank you guys so much. I have so much fun with you guys. Thank you, Shaz, for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye, guys.